Hi. Okay, just a quick one. I titled this "No Vacancy in Aso Villa in 2027." There's no vacancy in Aso Villa. Okay, so the APC would win any elections in Nigeria going forward handily, um, beginning from the recently concluded Edo governorship elections. Any elections the APC participates in, they would win handily. Um, so the debates about mergers of the PDP and Labour Party and the NMPP, SDP, ADC, whatever, coming together to merge to form a formidable opposition. I reckon this as to just to be, juvenile, very juvenile conversations. The further conversation about Atiku peering with Peter Obi, Atiku stepping down for Peter Obi peering with Atiku or peering with Rabi Musa Kwankwan. So, it's further proof that these guys are engaged in a grand folly, a grand deception. I dare say, even if Bola Tinubu, if the founding fathers of Nigeria, or whom I choose to call liberation fathers, Nnamdi Azikiwe, Obafemi Awolowo, Sir Ahmadu Bello, you may even throw in the first Prime Minister, Tafawa Balewa. If they all form a political party and contest against President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, they would lose. That is, APC and Bola Ahmed Tinubu would defeat them handily. You know, to give further to reinforce what I'm trying to tell you this afternoon. If President Tinubu wants tenure elongation, he would get it. If he wants to stay in office for a third term, fourth term, or indefinitely, he would get it, as the National Assembly is presently constituted. The only thing that can save all of this that I've highlighted from happening, number one, the INEC, as presently constituted, needs to be totally overhauled. There's a need for a root and branch operation, surgical operation on the INEC. Number two, the IG of police, Mr. Kaldi Agbezoko, needs to go on his deserved retirement. He was due for retirement in August, but the Police Act was amended to keep him in office, until beyond 2027, especially to supervise or superintend over the 2027 general election. So IG Agbezoko needs to go on his deserved retirement, and any other policeman in the police force needs to go on their needs to go on this on retirement. And third, which I don't set much store against, but it's very important also. Number three, there needs to be an amendment of the Electoral Act 2022 to guarantee transmission of election results from polling units to the collation centers. That's where you cut out, criminal activities of politicians, desperate politicians in cahoots with INEC officials who rig. So if you transmit election results from polling units directly to the collation center and everybody can see it on IREV, it will go a long way. Now, as I round up, the various crises in the PDP, internal crisis in the PDP, in the Labour Party, even in NPP. If you think these are accidental, then you're on a long thing. If you think all those crises are just mere coincidences, you're on a long thing. And whatever substance you are high on, you need to get rid of it ASAP, and you need to go, to an institution and get your system cleaned out. Those internal crises within those political parties are definitely orchestrated, and Nigeria is technically in a one-party state. I hate to be the bearer of bad news to you, but Nigeria technically is in a one-party state. There are no opposition in Nigeria anymore. Yeah, individuals like Peter Obi or Atiku Abubakar or any other body like myself may criticize the government and the ruling party, but political party as a main opposition, is gone in Nigeria. It's gone. So any elections that happens in Nigeria on those states in next month, Anambra, November next year, 2027 general elections, the APC would win handily because we're effectively in a one-party state. Now, the topic I chose of no vacancy in Aso Rock, is credited to, I borrowed it from the late legendary Chief Anthony Aneni, the original fixer of the PDP in its glory days, who famously said in 2003 or 2002 that there was no vacancy in Aso Rock under Obasanjo. Those are giants, in election fixing, So there's no vacancy in Aso Rock in 2027. Whether you agree or disagree, drop me your comments or your thoughts about this video. Share, like, But I'd like to hear from you. Thank you.